Hey everybody, this is Josh Sud, aka AskJoshy, and today we have a game between KawaiiRice of Fnatic MSI and drewbie of Root Gaming. We're going to have a Terran versus Terran on Lost Temple. Should be exciting. KawaiiRice, very good, very aggressive Terran player, and drewbie is also very good. Not quite as aggressive, but very solid fundamentals in his Terran play. KawaiiRice spawning as the yellow Terran at the top of the map, drewbie at the cross spawn as the blue Terran down at the bottom. And drewbie looks like he's about to proposition. Oh no, he pooped in his bucket. I'm not even sure what that means. But a little trash talk, I guess. LOL, what? From Orb, yeah, I have no idea. Anyway, drewbie sending his scout right away. Man, that's an early scout. What are you doing, barracks? Oh my goodness. Proxy barracks for the win. Me and Orb just talking back and forth with each other. He's actually streaming this. I'm just recording it on Fraps for you guys to watch. KawaiiRice sticking close to home with his first supply depot. Of course, he can just sink that into the ground if it ever gets in the way. I guess drewbie feels that... Oh, first let me preface what this game is and why I'm able to obs it and why Orb is streaming it. This is a game from Lickitung's monthly team tournament. He's paying $125 out of his own pocket to the winner of this huge team tournament that he set up, he adminned, he did all the brackets for, so big thanks to Lickitung for doing this. But, you know, drewbie built this proxy racks in the middle of... What is going on with this chat? Anyway, right in the middle of Lost Temple. He's going to scout afterwards, and drewbie just building a couple of Marines. But anyway, back to Lickitung's monthly team tournament. It's Team Root against Fnatic MSI in the finals, and is a best of 7. And Team Root has already won their first 2 games. Suggy taking out TT1 on Scrap Station, and Sheth taking out Phoenix on Blistering Sands. So now we have a TVT. This is game 3, and I guess drewbie feels a little comfortable with his 2-0 lead. So, oh man, with this cross spawn, KawaiiRice is going to take absolutely forever to... He might even miss this barracks completely if he scouts... Oh wow, if he actually takes the shortest path possible, he's most likely going to miss this barracks right here in the middle, and it's going to take him a while to get over to this orbital command base of drewbie to see that his barracks is out of place. Oh man, 3 Marines already on the field and an SCV. KawaiiRice still hasn't seen it, and soon he will. There it is, 3 Marines and an SCV against 2 Marines. He walks right past the barracks without seeing it. Excellent placement by drewbie. He could not have gotten any luckier with that. Oh my god, he's going to kill off this SCV building this factory. KawaiiRice is way out of position. He had to pull just a ton of SCVs to even contend with this. I mean, really, it's the only option. It's slowing down his mining so very much. Let's check out the income. Yeah, drewbie is just totally... Wow, 5 times the mining power right now, and you know, KawaiiRice figures it out. Hey, the barracks is not where it's supposed to be, and there's 4 Marines at my base, so something is up. He's gonna keep losing SCVs one by one. Let's check out units lost over here. He's lost 3 units so far to drewbie's 1. He's gonna lose a Marine here if he's not careful. He's only got 3 health left. But drewbie keeping up this offensive and keeping wow, totally blanked on the name. Keeping KawaiiRice's SCVs off the line. Not all of them, mind you. I mean, KawaiiRice is still mining, and drewbie, I'm not sure how much macro attention he's been paying, but now he's building a factory of his own. He decides this random barracks in the middle of the map is, you know, not going to be his end-all, be-all strategy. KawaiiRice going ahead, building that starport as if nothing even happened. He's got, you know, he's got his several SCVs on gas, tons of SCVs still on minerals. Income is not too far behind. He has 5 harvesters behind, which is, you know, pretty significant actually, but it's not the end of the world at this point. If drewbie had gone on a really aggressive 2, 3, 4 barracks or something like that, and just, you know, started in the background with marauders and upgrades and things like that, he probably could have kept KawaiiRice pinned into his base long enough to win the game. But you know, drewbie backing off instead, getting a tech lab onto his factory, landing that barracks and just pumping out 1 Marine at a time. He's also building his starboard off to the side. KawaiiRice dropping a scan. Not sure if he's... No, he's not going to see the starport. He will see the factory and the tech lab and the barracks with no attachment, but he's not going to see that starport. Starport now finished and already on the tech lab from the factory. Banshee building. Sorry, let me readjust here. Go back to the production tab. He is getting cloak for his Banshees. KawaiiRice really likes cloaked Banshees. I've seen him use them over and over and over. He's got his bunker here in the top of his ramp with 4 Marines in it. drewbie, would not be surprised to see him build something, perhaps a bunker, but instead he's just going to scout in, see that there's no command center, and decide, alright, that's enough for me. And drewbie's going to continue with a tank Marine push until he is able to get a Viking out. So I suppose he is totally expecting, yeah, he saw the Starport and the tech lab, either with the skin or with his Marines earlier, I'm not sure which, but Cloak is not done yet. He's only got 8 HP. No, you can't let him go. Oh, the Viking's there, never mind. Viking takes him out, no problem. There's a ton of Marines and a tank moving across the field, and all KawaiiRice has to defend is a Marine and a bunker with 4 Marines in it. Oh, so KawaiiRice is going to swap these out real quick. He's not going to waste the money on another Banshee when drewbie is so well prepared for it already. He's going to build a tank instead, and he's going to start making just a couple of more Marines as well. Oh, drewbie, this could be a huge exchange here. Already has siege upgraded. Wow, if he can move that siege tank up. Oh, there he goes. Moving that siege tank up just a little bit out of Marine fire. Gonna wail on this bunker from distance. Wow, and look at all these Marines just hanging out ready to go for when this bunker falls. And KawaiiRice trying to build another bunker back into his base. He's got a Viking on the way, a tank finish, but he doesn't have siege mode. The siege tank is gonna be very, ruthless. And oh wow, another tank already here to back it up, and Marines streaming their way up. So if a Viking does pop out, all these Marines and the Viking of drewbie are going to be able to take it out. This tank obviously doesn't have siege mode. This bunker not going to be repaired by KawaiiRice. KawaiiRice pinned in his base by 2 siege tanks and a handful of Marines. That Viking was somewhere. Maybe it died, maybe not. I'm not sure. But check out units just to be certain, absolutely certain. Yeah, the Viking did die, but there's a Raven. No, there it is. Wow, I'm stupid. There's the Viking, and a Raven actually on the way as well. So these 2 siege tanks are just going to pew-pew from range over and over and over. Siege tanks now for KawaiiRice actually do have their siege mode upgrade. drewbie's going to have to be really careful here. He doesn't get splattered. Oh no, look at that. 4 Marines just get splattered by the tank fire. But it'll be interesting to see. Whoa, wow, all these SCVs just get slaughtered. Wow, KawaiiRice just moving in units, getting destroyed. Oh, these siege tanks of KawaiiRice are moving in just enough to hit these Marines. There's now a Raven out on the field dropping a little auto turret next to the tank. Great move, actually, as they are. It's in the blind zone, or the neutral zone of these tanks. They're not able to fire on it when they're that close. And now these Marines taking the time to move in. When the tank is unsieged, KawaiiRice really has pretty much no chance of winning this and calls GG. Wow, great TBT. Good innovation by drewbie. I really enjoyed that game.